Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. I want to talk a little bit today about psychometry and what psychometry is. Psychometry is a form of extrasensory perception. It's a psychic ability that we all have in various forms. In some people it's more developed than others. It depends how sensitive you are. And it works on the presumption that all inanimate objects carry a particular vibration at a subatomic level. If you get something like this fingering, this obviously has a personal association with somebody because somebody wears it. In this case, it's my finger ring, but normally you'd borrow the ring of somebody that actually owned it, or a brooch or something similar. Now, this ring basically has been impressed with my electromagnetic vibrations. A good psychometrist would be able to hold this ring in their hands and pick up things about me. Likewise, if you borrow a ring of somebody else, all you need to do is just hold it in your hands, just sit down in a quiet place, just close your eyes and just hold the ring. Just like this, hold it in your hands and just see what you pick up. And you'll find after a while, depending on your degree of, again, psychic sensitivity, after a while you'll start picking up thoughts and impressions and mental images about the person that owned the ring and even the history of the ring. You may see, things from the past that they've done. An example, I psychometrized a ring for somebody several years ago, and I picked up that they basically lived in Dover, that they got married in Dover, that the husband died in World War II, all stuff I didn't know. And afterwards, the lady in question relayed to me that it was actually absolutely 100% correct, what I was picking up. There have been stories of some police forces actually using psychics to actually hold objects from a crime scene, such as guns and knives, just to see what impressions they pick up. You can search this on the internet. I'm not really sure if this is actually true or not, because some police forces don't tend to publicise the fact they use psychics, even though I know they do, because I know at least there are two psychics in my own circle of friends that have worked with the police on cases. But you can actually pick up the object and say, and actually pick up the vibration of the person that actually used to wear it. I say it works best with an object that's got a personal association rather than a generic object. For this reason, obviously finger rings people wear the whole time, jewellery, something that's very personal to them that they've had a long history with. Again, many years ago there was a TV programme called The Stone Tape on BBC TV. It was a sort of ghost type horror story. And basically what the sort of plot line was, that this particular room, that the stone itself stored energy from the events that had happened in it. In this case, several murders. And when this sensitive person walked into this room, he immediately thought he was seeing these murders being carried out. But what he was actually doing was picking up the vibration that was left in the stone by the actual murders themselves. Again, it was a form of sort of larger psychometry than holding an object. So that's psychometry in a nutshell. Hold it in your hands, just close your eyes, and basically just see what you pick up. And by doing this on a sort of regular basis, you'll find you get more and more in tune with it, and you get more and more accuracy. It's something you can try anytime. It works best obviously with people you don't know, as opposed to friends who you know something about their lives. So if you've got a friend that's got something belonging, say, to their granddad or grandfather, it's best to use something like this, because that way you don't know about the person and they can confirm afterwards what happens. And that's it. That's psychometry. So thank you much for listening, and I'll speak to you all again soon.